In our first video, we will showcase how we program the Loopers application in a general and quick manner. Loopers can help each company and its employees generate reports in an instant, not taking more than 5 seconds or 10 seconds max. These reports are stored in a database and in the summary that can be viewed and extracted by the manager and can directly count the employees' work, whereby everything is clear at the end of the month for the manager of all the employees and performance. How many visits, how many reports were created, which will ease up the performance process for the manager. This will also organize the claims and appointments that can happen between the client, the employee, and the manager. Everything being sorted in the archive for easy access. Loopers has 4 parts. The first part is the web version, from which we create the departments and create the employees and managers of these departments. We then create the work that they do and then create the reports that they do. At the same time, we also create the claims and appointments required to be done for the clients. Through the web version, we can also import all the clients that already exist. The second part is when we start working with the app on the mobile phone. The app version has 3 versions. There is a version for the manager that is able to create all the clients and his units. Each client has units, meaning if the client is in real estate and has 10 buildings, then each building will pertain a unit number. If we have a hotel, the name of the hotel will be the client and the number of rooms in the hotel will be the units. So anything that is being done in this room can be recorded depending on the type of job. Through the manager version, we are also able to access the history and the summary of each employee, their contracts, and also their targets. These can be adjusted from the profile, as well as ensuring the workflow is organized and is being done accordingly with regards to the client's claims and appointments. In the employee version, he or she is able to create clients and issue reports, is also able to see the client's details. He or she can also create or check their targets, what they have accomplished every month. He or she can check the appointments and claims and also see the location of their employees and be able to directly reach them when needed. The client version can show the appointments and claims or even be created by the client themselves. They are also able to view the history, so the client is able to know what has been done for each unit previously and when, with all the reports, contracts, and details being shown. What has been done in that specific room in the hotel, for example. Of course, all the details can be accessed separately in other videos. How to get started with the app? We must receive a session with the customer support for further explanation. And since we are on this first video, this would be a good step, since from this video we are able to also know what is required from the company to be prepared for the session. We should know the language we would like to use other than English, since this is the base language. Since you can see that 80% of the result can be of the chosen language you and your employees prefer to use. Next, we must know the name of the company. We should have the logo, the address, email address, phone number, and the industry. The name of the company to be both languages, of course, and the preferred username that you would rather use, noting that this username cannot be edited in the future. The email that will be issuing the reports to the client will be yours. Either it would be a ready-made Gmail and you provide us with the password, or you would share the customized email, password, and host port, and if the TLS is enabled or not. These are things the IT of your company should be able to assist you with. it would be linked to your company profile to have all the clients receiving all the reports from your company email directly. If you also have clients and want to directly import them to the system, you can fill an Excel sheet using this format: name, username, password, email report, email contract, phone number, SMS number. And so we can directly import them all instead of creating them one by one. Ideally, the person who will be programming this must know the details of the different departments. In this case, management department, maintenance electric, maintenance mechanical, and sales department. Or it can be any other departments your company has. But to be specific, each department should have its own part, mentioning all the different employees of each department, their contact details, and what kind of report is needed. Is it a progress report for weights and percentages, or a checklist report since it is for checking the bulbs, leakages, etc.? To set up the web version, you need to speak to our customer support and watch the tutorial videos. The same thing goes for the app versions. And once this initial work has been done, which will not take more than an overall of 3 hours of your time, we reach to the result where we will have reports in the name of the company, data, name of the employee, number, details of the report, logo, secured ID number, location of the client, and any added comments or photos. In addition to tracking all the details of the number of clients, managers, and employees you have, you can have the summary of all the work that has been done for your clients and employees and also their targets. This way, we would have gone through all the introductory video. For any assistance, please contact us anytime. We are always here to assist you.